Hello, this is the Meat Geek speaking. I'm the owner of this new YouTube channel, the Multidimensional Mission show. YouTube channel is M Dimensional Mission, and I have this book here, Mysteries of the Unknown, Monsters, Ghosts, and UFOs. I got it in a discount store, Goodwill. Of all places, and it's a really good book. I'm going to be using this book for many videos in the future on this channel, so stay tuned for some really interesting research material. So just want to give credit to this book that I'm using as reference material. Now, there's this particular topic I want to talk about. It won't take too long. Just want to talk about UFOs for a while. And there's this book I have here, and I'm going to look at pages 68 and 69 particularly, and talk about UFOs here. Now, there's an interesting topic, interesting research material here, and I'll read here. I'm just going to read it here. What is a UFO? History is full of stories of strange apparitions in the sky, but it was only after World War III that these sightings first attracted serious attention. It all began on June 24th, 1947. Kenneth Arnold reported seeing a formation of gleaming discs flying over the Rocky Mountains in northwest America. He described them as skipping like saucers across water, and the name flying saucer quickly captured the public imagination. An official investigation adopted the more cautious name of unidentified flying object. All strange sightings in the sky are called UFOs, pronounced UFOs. Once investigated, most UFOs turned out to be nothing of the kind. Others are given likely explanations, but for about 1 in 5 there have been no official explanation yet. They do not appear to be natural in origin, but they cannot be man-made either. For example, Arnold's saucers were traveling at nearly twice the speed of sound in the day before the breaking of the sound barrier. Some of these mysteries are probably hallucinations or hoaxes. Others may be explained by future scientific research. Another idea is that UFOs came from outer space. And here we have an illustration here, and the description here. The illustration description says, Kenneth Arnold was alone in his small airplane, high up among the Rocky Mountains in Washington State, USA, when he spotted 9 saucers flying in formation between distant peaks at about 1,900 kilometers per hour. It became the first official UFO sighting. Further on here, up here in these illustrations, there's information of all kinds of UFOs. Although UFOs are popularly known as flying saucers, they come in a wide variety of shapes. The 4 most common of these are shown on the right, together with 3 shapes less often reported. UFOs appear to range in size from a few meters across to hundreds of meters. The pictures below are a guide only. There are only variations. And we have here a flying disc. Looking like plates or saucers, cigar or torpedo-shaped objects, glowing spheres, luminous balls of light, ovoid egg-shaped objects, star and cross-shaped objects, and UFOs which have a hazy outline or change their shape. Interesting. Here's some further illustrations and descriptions. This object's shape and features are typical of many UFOs. It is circular and has a cone-shaped UFO with portholes, One like it was photographed by a farmer in Oregon, USA. UFO experts still consider this his photograph, on which this picture is based, to be genuine. A UFO like this was spotted in October 1965 in Minnesota, USA. The police officer and 4 other witnesses who saw it watched it hovering in midair. It changed color from white to orange several times, then flew off making a whirring sound as it went. Further down here, is says here, this curious UFO looking like a household steam iron was sighted twice in 1971 near Loch Ness, Scotland, that's where the Loch Ness Monster is. On the second occasion it landed, 3 figures climbed in, and the UFO took off. The people who claimed to have seen this activity did not, however, see the Loch Ness Monster at the same time. Moving on to the top right corner, this craft looks like 2 dinner plates stuck together. Another shape typical of UFOs. The ring of lights around the rim may pulsate and change color. The jets of light coming out from underneath are less common. UFOs in daylight are usually white or metallic. At night, they glow red-orange. A UFO like this, about 8 meters across, was seen on April 2nd, 1966, flying about 50 meters above Melbourne, Australia. The man who photographed it wished to remain anonymous in case he was ridiculed. This picture is based on his photograph. It looks like a big salad bowl. And then finally, this UFO was spotted cruising 100 meters above the ground in Richmond, Virginia, USA. Its oval-shaped body was judged to be about 30 to 38 meters long by 10 meters wide. Its edge glowed and it was surrounded by what looked like gas or vapor. The purpose of the oval in the center is unknown, but if the UFO were some sort of airplane, it could well have been an air intake for engines. Interesting, eh? Moving on to this final illustration section, this box here, white box, astronomers and the spindle-shaped UFO. One early description of a UFO comes from Switzerland. On August the 9th, 1792, a Basel astronomer called de Rostan saw an enormous, stark, spindle-shaped object surrounded by a glowing outer ring. Moves slowly in front of the sun. The same thing was seen by a second astronomer. So there we have the sun's disk. Here, a close-up of that. The sun's disk and the mystery object seen by Professor Bonilla. The objects seen by the 2 Swiss astronomers may have looked something like the picture above. This UFO was photographed through a telescope as it crossed the sun's disk, and may be the first photograph of a UFO ever taken. It was one of several hundred such objects seen in Mexico in the early 1880s. The picture was taken from the observatory of Zacatecas in Mexico by Professor Bonilla on August 12, 1883. So there you have it, folks. That's the research I've been doing so far with this UFO topic, and I would appreciate if you would like this video, add it to your favorites, leave comments below, subscribe to this channel. Dimensional Mission is the channel. Multidimensional Mission Show. There's links below you can check out. Have you had similar experiences in seeing any of these crafts in the sky? I would appreciate your sharing either a text comment or a video comment. if you have something interesting to share, I just want to let you know that I'm very open-minded, and I'm not going to ridicule you, like other people may have done that. I'm very open-minded to possibilities that there are extraterrestrial visitors coming to Earth. Can't say for certain. I have not myself seen these crafts, but hey, anything's possible in this universe. So I'm very open-minded to possibilities, and so if you could share your stories, I'd be most interested in hearing them. I have a blog. You may want to check it out. This video will be posted there. I will see if I'm not sure if I'm going to be changing the blog to a regular blog, but it is the Multidimensional Mission .blogspot.com. It's not a permanent blog. I may make it better. Meantime, check that out. Also, check out the Multidimensional Mission on Facebook. I have a Facebook fan page, and I have a Twitter. So there'll be links below where you can click the links and check it out. Alright, so thanks for watching the Multidimensional Mission Show. I'm the Meat Geek, and stay tuned for more episodes. I will be making more of such videos. And have a happy new year.